Taurus, welcome to your weekly horoscope for March 23rd to the 29th, 2026. I'm Adeana, an intuitive astrologer. Taurus, this is a week of profound absolute closure. The universe is forcing you to close the door on anything that drains your energy, and it is going to demand that you take your mental health and your private boundaries more seriously than you have all year. We are officially in Aries season, but for you, Taurus, Aries energy does not sit in a loud public part of your chart. Using the whole sign house system, Aries rules your 12th house, the most hidden, private, and deeply subconscious sector of your cosmic blueprint. This week, we have the moon in Gemini, completely scrambling your logic regarding your money and your friends early in the week. Then the ultimate structural reality check hits mid-week as the sun conjuncts Saturn in the darkest part of your chart. And finally, a massive emotional trigger arrives as your ruling planet Venus hits Chiron. Let's break down exactly how this heavy hidden energy is going to feel and the exact strategy you need to navigate it. Let's talk about Monday and Tuesday first. So, the week starts with the moon moving through fast paced Gemini. For you, Taurus, this is lighting up your second house of finances, personal resources, and your literal energy reserves. Your mind is hyper focused on your budget, your income, and how you are monetizing your skills. But here's the friction: that Gemini moon is forming a harsh 90-degree square to the faded energy sitting in your 11th house of Pisces. The 11th house rules your friendships, your networks, and social circles. What this means practically is that your desire to protect your personal resources, which is your second house, is going to war with the emotional demands of your social circles, your 11th house. You are going to experience a massive clash between logic and intuition regarding what you owe other people. Let me give you a real world example. A friend might ask to borrow money, or a group you belong to might demand a massive amount of your unpaid time and energy. On paper, your logical brain might say, I should help them, I have the time, but your physical body, your Taurus intuition, will feel completely drained just thinking about it. Do not force an analytical decision right away. If the request makes sense, but your stomach is in knots, trust the knots. Protect your resources early this week. Do not overextend your second house just to please your 11th house. By Wednesday, March 25th, that social pressure fades and the energy shifts entirely inward. The sun forms an exact conjunction with Saturn right in your 12th house. The 12th house rules the hidden realm, your mental health, isolation, and the ways we self sabotage. The sun illuminates whatever it touches, and Saturn is the planet of time, karma, and strict boundaries. Saturn is the cosmic contractor. It does not care about your feelings, it only cares about your foundation. So when these two meet in the 12th house, you are getting a profound reality check regarding how you treat yourself behind closed doors. The universe is demanding that you take ultimate responsibility for your mental peace. You can no longer entertain self sabotaging habits. If you have been staying up late until 3 a.m., doom scrolling, engaging in a secret relationship that drains you, or ignoring your body's desperate plea for rest, Saturn is shutting those habits down right now. Saturn says if you do not enforce a boundary around your rest, I will force you to stop. This is the day you delete the app, block the toxic number, or finally make the therapy appointment. You are being asked to build an absolute fortress around your energy. It feels heavy and it feels isolating, but it is deeply necessary. This is so important, Taurus, because you are going to need that fortress immediately. Just 24 hours later, on Thursday, Venus exactly conjuncts Chiron in your 12th house. Venus is your ruling planet. Because Venus is the steering wheel of your entire chart, this transit hits you on a much deeper, more personal level than anyone else. Venus rules your worth, and Chiron is the wounded healer. When your ruling planet hits the core wound in the darkest, most hidden part of your chart, a deeply buried insecurity is going to resurface. This is the insecurity you don't tell anyone about: an old relationship trauma, a profound feeling of being fundamentally unlovable, or a fear of abandonment might flare up out of nowhere. You might wake up feeling an intense wave of grief for a situation you thought you had already moved on from. Here is your grounded strategy for Thursday. Do not run from it. Do not numb the feeling. Sit with the emotion inside your 12th house boundary you built on Wednesday with the Sun and Saturn. Process the grief so it stops subconsciously running your life in the background. Give yourself radical grace this week. You are doing the deep, invisible work that no one else gets applause for, but it is the most important work of your life. Taurus, give yourself permission to step back from the world this week. Protect your peace fiercely. If the 12th house energy feels too heavy or isolating to navigate alone, episode 5 of Adeana's Diary podcast is live now on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, Podbean. It is a grounded space to process all relationship issues, healing from toxic relationships and trauma. You can definitely check that out or join the Cosmic Circle on Patreon. And Taurus, if you are ready to take a deep dive into your chart, in the description below, I have pre-recorded sessions that I create strictly on your charts, and I format them a lot like I do my YouTube videos. So it's not just a reading, but it is a learning tool that you get to keep forever. All right, Taurus. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this helps you navigate the energy for the week ahead. Again, if you need guidance or help, check out that Adeana's Diary podcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you align with my energy in this video, and I will connect with you in the next one.